Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit from Click Digest and we are back with the much requested video, which is the comparison of Micromax Canvas A1 Android One phone with the Carbon Sparkle 5 Android One and the Spice Green Uno Android One. We have all three phones here and we are going to do a side-by-side comparison of all these three. And we'll tell you all that you need to know about these phones. We'll compare them all from audio quality, video quality, camera quality. We'll talk about the design and build. We'll talk about the features and what all they offer. We'll show you the benchmarks comparison. We'll show you gaming comparison of all three phones side by side and how well they perform. To be fair on the comparison, I have put all of three on automatic brightness. They are all using the same wallpaper and they look very much alike. From front, it is hard to tell the difference between these three phones because they look very much alike. They have same exterior dimensions, they have same size, form factor, they have the same 4.5 inch display, same display resolution, and in fact they have more similarities than differences. I'll start my review with the hardware differences, so I'll show you the design first. So I'll quickly turn them off because I'm going to open the back flap and take the battery out to show you the comparison of under the hood of these phones. So let's start with the design and I'm shutting them down. They all come with power and wake up keys exactly in the same location. There may be slight difference in design, bezels and the material they use, but the design is very much similar. The back on the Spice phone comes with a soft rubberized material. The Carbon phone gets plastic material which is hard but looks nice, it is matte finish. The Micromax phone comes with rubberized finish, just like Spice, and differentiates from other phones because of this metallic look that it gets here around the camera. All three phones get 5 megapixel cameras with LED flash and autofocus. The cameras are also placed in the same location if you observe carefully. The speakers are also placed in the same location at the bottom rear, and the speakers on all three phones look similar, but they are circular on Spice and Micromax and rectangular on the rear of the Carbon phone. The camera module shape is also different, so from rear of these phones you can very easily identify which one is which as they look very different. From this angle you can observe that they look very different from each other. The Spice phone here uses the thickest bezel which is glossy and shiny, followed by Carbon and followed by Micromax which has thinness of all. All three have rounded edges on these sides, but the profile and the edges which are on this curve are different. This is rounded here, this is kind of edgy, and this is again rounded here. On the front of these three phones you have same and similar looking earpieces which are round and mesh, and they have same placement of 2 megapixel front facing camera. All three have 5 megapixel rear facing camera. Let me open the back flap and show you the placement of SIM cards, memory cards, etc. So this is the Spice phone, this is the Carbon phone, and here we have the Micromax phone. And if you observe carefully, the placement of the SIM card slots as well as the memory card slots is exactly the same. It appears to me that they use almost same motherboard or the chipset inside. In fact, the shape and size of the